2,000 meters. Heads up, and they're racing away. High Horse Lady responded well, just been eased back to get some cover in the early stages. The green cap of Putinka and the known frontrunner Prairie Star. She thrives in these wet conditions, and Prairie Star, Daryl Daniels now takes her to the head of affairs, opens up by 2. Putinka's racing in second. You'll see they're keeping right off that inside running rail. They're going to race on fresh turf down the centre of the course. Sleek Jet, Rock and Roses in the orange silks. High Horse Lady now the yellow blinkers, looking to be restrained to the inside. Approach Me's on the extreme inside and racing about 7 or 8 lengths off them. This leader, Prairie Star, just looking side on, has opened up 6-7 lengths. So Prairie Star's gone for home now. She's 6-7 lengths clear. Putinka's alone in second, Finding Neverland. Rock and Rose further back in the running, High Horse Lady. Cahal's Applause must be 13-14 lengths off the leaders, Pekin Sounds of Tigers. They're giving the leaders about 14-15 lengths start. Moika Vana, one of the back markers, and let's see, that back trailer is Dame Victoria, and racing about 15 lengths off them. Prairie Star in front by about 4 lengths at the 800 metre disc. Putinka's second, Finding Neverland, Rock and Rose, Sleek Jet, High Horse Lady, Cahal Applause. Approach Me's got 12 lengths to make up as the leader now comes back to the field at the 600 metre marker. As we race down to the final 500, Prairie Star off the rail there by a length and a half. Putinka now slips through on the inside, the green cap. Rock and Rose, Approach Me, Moika Vana. High Horse Lady now going to come through at 3 lengths to make up. And Cahal's Applause is making a forward move extreme outside with Finding Neverland. Dame Victoria, many in with chances. Putinka, Rock and Rose. Dame Victoria's come from last and she's starting to run on powerfully. Rock and Rose at the 200 hits the front. Dame Victoria's the main danger now, Putinka. But it's Rock and Rose by a length and a half. Dame Victoria, Putinka. But the hat-trick's on the cards. Rock and Rose fights them all off. Rock and Rose won it. Maybe Dame Victoria second in a photo with Putinka. Sleek Jet in behind these High Horse Lady. Photos for the minor positions. But Rock and Rose has rock and rolled home today. Here's number 9, Rock and Rose, the daughter of Toreador. She's reeled off the hat trick and she comes good. She sprinted away from them and she quickened up coming to the 200 metre marker. Dame Victoria is looking to put her nose down. She came from last. She'll get up second. Putinka's up the inside third. And then let's see, Sleek Jet just ahead of High Horse Lady. Then came Finding Neverland. Approach Me was further back in the running. They midfield. Well, coming to the 300, Dame Victoria looked to run on, but the bright orange silks of Rock and Rose comes into the lead past the 200. Putinka's there. Dame Victoria's come from last running on, but Rock and Rose, she in fact finds another gear over the last 100 because Dame Victoria and Putinka look to put her under pressure, but Rock and Rose, she builds up, and she builds up well that last 100, and she ends up winning rather cozily at the end of the day. Number 9, Rock and Rose, and this was bred by Mr. J.A. Taylor for Mr. Meth. Rock and Rose to the winner's enclosure. Back to the studio.
Well, the race comes down a bit heavier now at Scottsville. Race number 5 going through. Number 9, Rock and Rose, the daughter of Toreador. And she's now notched up a hat-trick for trainer Duncan Niles and, of course, Craig Zaki doing duty again. And she looks like she's a progressive sort.
She is, Deez. You know, I thought it was a big jump for her today. The High Horse Lady ran second to Educated last time and I rate Educated. And I thought that no, she won well. What more can you ask from a horse?
Yeah, you had a line with your older horses in the race and she made it look very easy.
Now, look, I think Kevin said Carl's Applause didn't act in the ground and she seemed to make up ground and just plod. And then obviously Sounds of Tiger, she's never been a Scottsville horse, but you're always battling for races with her merit rating. But I can't take anything away from this filly. She won really well and she's come on in herself. Good luck to the owners. They've had a lot of faith in her and let's hope she goes on from here again.
Anything else from your side for later on, Duncan?
Look, I've got Miss Tiger Eyes, but I'm a bit concerned now with the heavy ground. It's the first time over the distance. That's going to make it that little bit further, and we are trying the extra ground. She could run into the first 4, and my one in the last, I think, will need the run today.
Thanks for that, Dance.
Thank you.
Lovely. Come through, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I've had the chance of chatting to Brandon and his wife. Well done with the win. And
Jason and Lauren.
Jason and Lauren. And I think I chatted to it's your dad, huh?
No, it's
Brendan's
our partner's dad.
Brendan's dad. That's how I keep getting confused. This is my 3rd time, but I'll get it right. I'll get it right
Hopefully
now.
you get used to us.
Now this filly, she's won 3 from 3, and she's progressive.
She is. She's doing great. We were a bit worried about the weather today, but she's done exceptionally well. Yeah,
Just having a look at the conditions, she seemed to thrive in it.
She did. The first spot, she had her head down a bit, put it up in her usual stance, and she took off.
This certainly wasn't a weak field. There was some competitive runners here with some decent form.
Yeah, very good. Apparently, she's very good in the sand, with Duncan was saying, and this was almost sandy conditions.
Well done, ma'am. You made your way to the track this afternoon, and it's worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely, I'm so excited.
3 from 3. I mean, you guys have had horses that have done this for you guys before?
No, this is actually our first horse, so it's very exciting for us. And she was born on our farm, so she's very special.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy it, to bring some sunshine to the sport weather that we're having.
I hope so.
Oh, well done, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. Come through. Let's have a chat with Craig. Before we touch on the win, I saw you guys coming to the ring, and a lot of you guys had needed makeup after that race.
Yeah, it's quite soft out there. It is. We even went down the middle of the course, and still there. It's very soft, But hopefully this rain can stop, and we might just scrape through, D's. But yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, we wish your boys the best, because it's trying conditions out there. But let's talk about this filly now. Now, you've gotten to know her. What you partnered last time out, she won well, and today she made it look even easier.
No, she did it. Today she was a lot more settled. Last time she was pulling, and she still won well last time. But today I was more impressed with her. And yeah, I think she's only going to come on from here.
Before you leave us, if we continue and we get through all the races, you like anything else later on?
Yeah, I got campanologist in the next. I'm sure she's got a place chance, and yeah, maybe Radio Rays in the first 4, and I think that's it.
It's been a nice year for you. 2013 has been good to you.
Yeah, it's been my best year so far. It is. Yes, I just want to give a big thanks to Mr. House. He's been loyal and he's helped me out so much throughout this whole year. So just a big thank you to him, to all the trainers who's helped me out this year, and to Mr. Meth and all the winning owners here today. And this one's for my dad. He's been driving me up and down from Joburg and all that. So thank you to him.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Craig Zaki teaming up with Duncan Howells. Well done to the owners here with the daughter of Toreador. Rock and Rose has come through to make it 3 in a row. 9, 4, 7, and 11. Your provisional result, race number 5.